Hello everyone, my name is MrJepthah, and welcome back to another commentary. This time we're taking a look at my Halloween video from last year, where I did a video on my 5 favorite masks in Majora's Mask. I want to put a disclaimer here and say, like, given some of these masks are kind of early game masks, and even it doesn't, like, I didn't have footage of, you know, all the masks or anything like that, so I had to borrow and use footage from other people. I just want to go ahead and say, I did not have footage of some of the other masks because I do not have the ability to record footage from my 3DS, even though I have all the masks on my 3DS. Well, on the Majora's Mask on the 3DS. So, yeah. That was one thing that I was afraid of, was people were going to be like, "You're using footage from other people. You've never really done this. You're just making all this up." No, I've played. I was I think I finished the game soon before this video, maybe soon after, but I had all the masks, or most of the masks anyway, besides like the Fierce Deities mask. No, did I have that? I don't know where I was at in the game. I definitely had a lot of the game finished, but so I finished the game around this time, especially my daughter was born literally the day of me finishing this video. In fact, a lot of the footage that I recorded, I was recording while my wife was in labor. It was like a full 24-hour labor. Anyway, it was a really long day for both of us, and so we were at the house. She's in a lot of pain. We're just waiting to when do we go to the hospital, kind of a thing. And so wasn't anything to do. Literally everything. We had the car packed. We were ready to go. It's just a matter of when is it going to be time? So yeah, pretty much all the footage that I recorded myself for these masks, I recorded while my wife is sitting off in the corner in a ton of pain. Yeah, this was a fun bit. I think, I'm actually literally noticing, I think that old lady is AI. I just took a random picture offline. That lady looked kind of AI to me. Anyway, I also, one thing, I keep going back to PBG in my commentaries, but that's because he was a large amount of inspiration for the videos I made. And I didn't want people to think that I was copying him either. I think that was another thing that was on my mind, was because he did a video on his top 10 favorite masks, and I was just like, yeah. But I wanted to make a quick video. I probably would have done it. I probably could have done a 10 masks, but given the time that I had and the time that I didn't think I was going to have with the baby being born and everything, and I really wanted to start working on the Thanksgiving video, yeah, I just was like, I'm going to do 5 masks. I think I actually did end up having, originally it was a top 10 list, but I had to trim it down to 5 given the time and everything that was going on. So that's why it's only 5 masks. Maybe one of these days I'll do another 5 favorite or something, because I like a lot of the masks. Here's a controversial opinion. I don't like the swimming mask. I forgot what it was. What it was called off the top of my head. The one with the electric guitar. I don't like that mask. Just being completely honest. And I think part of that is because I don't like swimming in video games. I think that's just it. I don't like swimming. So, it's basically a useless mask to me. Anyway, yeah. This whole drunk bit, yeah, it's not original. But I mean, it's a bar. Of course, it's going to have some sort of bit. I think I had a Cheers bit at one point, I was going to sing Everybody Knows Your Name or something like that, but I didn't have enough time to get the parody done. Anyway, but This is
I need a drink. You you
yeah.
can't do this to me. I need milk. You you slap me. I need some milk. Give me the get you'll be receiving a very poor review on Yelp.
Well, it's like they always say. If you
I don't
can't
know
beat
why I
wolves,
find
join them.
the Yelp
After sending
joke
a
so
local
funny.
farm's cows from
Also,
India
the
to
Indianapolis
aliens.
Colts
Wait,
joke.
aliens
I
in a
don't
football
know.
game? Is that a
It's
common
probably just more
occurrence?
for eagle
You
eye
can't
viewers,
grow
but
money fast
I was
enough.
really
Let's
proud
see,
of that
the
one too.
milk cult.
Um,
The milk bar. No,
this
I
whole
don't.
thing.
I
I
just want to
actually
get
think
drunk.
It's
I
okay.
wrote
I can quit whenever I
this
want.
bit,
Yeah,
or
but
not
that
this
may
bit.
be all it's used
No,
for.
maybe I didn't.
Really,
I
the
don't know.
request is kind of cool, but it's also really
I
fun
don't.
to have some
Yeah,
dead stuff
yeah.
pounding in
Again,
your face. And that's
it was just another one of those things where
Majora's Mask are.
I
Fun side
can't
quests
get
and
footage
unique
of
funny results
my
or
3DS.
nightmares.
You know, I had to do what I had to do, and so I don't like having to use other people's footage sometimes, but sometimes I had to. I don't know why I used that High School Musical song for that joke anyway. I don't.
My parents are dead.
So my cousin who needs normal texted me after when the video came out, and he was like, "Dude, you should have just let them stay dead." But there's another one of my favorite bits that I love to bring back. It's a Christmas miracle. It's just I like I like that line. It's a Christmas miracle, especially in videos that have nothing to do with Christmas. So, yeah, this was a short video, and it was just a matter of me wanting to get a holiday video out, and I I always especially ever since the Five Nights at Freddy's video series that I did, um I want to do like this stretch of the year, the October, November, and December, I want to have a Halloween video, or some sort of spooky video or whatever. And I want to have a Thanksgiving video, and I want to have a Christmas video. Um, those are the things that I definitely prioritize over the other videos, which is why the Indiana Jones video came out before this one and before December, which is when the Great Circle was coming out, and that was the entire purpose of me making that video. But because of my life, because this is not my full-time job, as much as I would love that, it yeah, it didn't quite happen. Um, but nevertheless, I mean, life happens, and I just navigate through it. I just I make my videos a last second priority, or not a last second priority, a less of a priority than my family. I didn't make it a last minute. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. I make it a second to my family, and a lot of other things that happen in my life. It's not my number one priority, unless it was my full time job, in which case it would be my priority. But or you know, one of my bigger priorities. But I'm just happy and so blessed. And you know, I know it sounds cheesy and corny, but I love God giving me the ability to make these kinds of videos, and even just to give me the time to make these videos. Like they're fun, they're silly, I enjoy doing them, and I yeah, I love having the creativity that he's given me, and using that creativity in these crazy ways. But he created me with this sense of humor. He created me with these talents, and so um I really enjoy using these talents and playing around with this stuff, as stupid as it is. um anyway, so yeah, next time it's the Thanksgiving video, and hopefully I'll have that out by Thanksgiving. And yeah, no, that was fun, and I think yeah, whatever. uh, Thinking about it, yeah, there are some things that I wish I could fix in this video, as far as getting footage is concerned. Um, Maybe had I had more time, I could have played through Majora's Mask and gotten footage that way myself so that I could do more stuff. I think I actually cut out a couple of bits because I didn't have the ability to get the footage for those jokes that I was making. So yeah, I'd totally do it over again. But given everything that I've explained in this video, time, and events and stuff like that were going on, yeah, that was not going to happen. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss the commentary on last year's Thanksgiving video. Spider-Man Thanksgiving is what I called it, and can't wait to talk about it because that's probably one of the more fun videos that I had to make, especially compared to this one. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.